So the 2022 driver market has been one of the craziest I think I've ever seen. So far it's been full of twists that I wasn't expecting, although the one move I was expecting to happen is the announcement today that Zhou Guanyu will be staying on with Alfa Romeo next year. And for me that's well deserved. I mean, in my opinion, I think he's had a really solid rookie season. And now in an update on this driver market, Haas have spoken about their drivers, with team boss Gunther Steiner also breaking his silence on Daniel Ricciardo in quite a big statement. But before we begin, if you enjoy the video, make sure to leave a like and also subscribe for more Formula 1 content, and you can follow me on Twitter at James_Formula1 and there'll be a link in the description. So unfortunately for Schumacher, things just haven't worked out in the way he would have hoped this season. I mean, his results just haven't been consistent and he's currently behind teammate Kevin Magnussen in the drivers' standings. Yes, he's shown flashes of speed such as good points finishes in Austria and Silverstone, but he just hasn't excelled this season. I mean, if you look at Charles Leclerc's rookie season with Alfa Romeo in 2018 for example, he convincingly beat his teammate and secured such good results that he not only secured his future in F1, but with Ferrari as well. Mick just hasn't shown those convincing performances, and despite being part of the Ferrari family, it's been reported that he'll leave the Ferrari Driver Academy at the end of the year. And Ferrari team boss Mattia Binotto recently said it was important for Mick to show improvement and will sit down with Haas to decide on his future. And now Haas team boss Gunther Steiner has given an update on the German's future, saying he lacks consistency. He told the Oh The One, "We're still looking at what's best for the team. Do we only look at the technique or the quality a driver brings? I'll be honest, we don't know if Mick will stay or not. He had very good races in Canada, Britain and Austria, but he lacks consistency. He should be strong more often." Now personally for me, I can't see him staying at Haas. First of all, it looks clear that the Ferrari dream won't be happening, which means him staying at a Ferrari customer team is unlikely, especially if Haas don't want him. And I just feel that if Haas wanted to keep Schumacher, Steiner wouldn't talk about him in the way that he does. And I think they are likely to replace him with someone who has experience, with Steiner questioning how much risk his team should take. He told RTL, with a young driver, you usually take more risks, because you don't know how far they can go. Now next season, Daniel's been linked with a reserve role at Mercedes, with the Australian also admitting that he doesn't want to be on the grid next year for the sake of it. But Steiner has delivered a big statement that next year's Haas seat can be Ricciardo's as he spoke about his future. He told RTL, in his situation, Daniel first has to decide for himself what he does. It makes little sense to persuade him to do something, he has to decide for himself. If he feels like it, he'll certainly call, otherwise he'll probably say, I'll do a sabbatical or something else. So from that, it looks like if Ricciardo makes the call, Steiner would happily welcome him to Haas. But the team currently doesn't have the resources to fight for the title, and it's a case of would Ricciardo be willing to make a move like that? Now for me, if Alpine were to offer him a drive should they not get Pierre Gasly, then I think Daniel would take it given it's a manufacturer team that has a plan to fight for the title in years to come. Haas doesn't have that, and for that reason I think Ricciardo won't end up at the team, especially given he said he's okay with taking a reserve role next year. But it looks like the offer's there, and given how crazy this driver market's been, you can't rule anything out. But what do you think? Let me know in the comments below. But that's going to be the video from me today. Thank you ever so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe for more videos, and until the next one, take care, bye.